By the way, I wrote down everything I have to say because I'm bad with words. But anyways, hi guys, it's Emily. I'm back, and I don't know if you noticed, but I've changed a lot since high school, especially my hair. So I wanted to make a video about that. The idea of this video came actually when at the end of spring quarter, my first year in college, I decided that I want to get a super short haircut, shorter than I've ever gotten before. I've gotten my hair cut short multiple times. I think the shortest I've gone was like right under my chin, but never shorter. While I was contemplating cutting my hair short, I was just thinking about how others would react, and I was also thinking about why I wanted it. I don't know why I was thinking about that, but I guess I think a lot. My first thought was just at surface level, the super short hairstyle look looked super refreshing, and I thought it would be easier to take care of. Like I would never have to brush my hair, I guess. But also I saw this as a way to challenge myself in terms of what my definition of beauty is. Because I think since high school I never really associated my hair length to beauty. Like getting a haircut wasn't such a big deal for me. My mindset was like, if I get my hair cut short and if I don't like it, it'll eventually grow back, so it's not a big deal. But I would also find myself in conversation, or I would notice other people saying that like they wanted to get their hair cut short, but they were afraid to do it because they were afraid it wouldn't look good. And I've heard the phrase like short hair just doesn't suit me a lot. Those conversations made me question, is it really because it actually wouldn't suit them, or is it because of a standard that we've all come to accept that long hair makes a girl pretty and that makes someone feminine? And I think in society, a woman is often associated with having long hair. And I thought about a time when I thought about this beauty standard as true, and that was in middle school, the dark ages. It's interesting because in middle school, that was when I was the most self-conscious about the way I looked, and that was also the time when my hair was the longest, And I always tried to make myself look better. Like I was always finding ways to make myself look more presentable, and a part of that was my hair. And I guess the norm was that girls had long hair, and so I kept my hair pretty long in middle school. The funny thing is though, my hair was an absolute mess. I hated taking care of it. Like I had to brush it every single day, because if I didn't, I would wake up with like nests in my hair, and I just had so many split ends, and it was kind of gross, not gonna lie. Looking back at pictures, I was like, oh my god, why didn't I just cut it? But I did it to make myself look good for others and not for myself. After middle school, I've changed a lot since then. I learned to be more confident in myself, and I realized that looks aren't the only thing that matters. And as my confidence grew, I saw that my hair length got shorter and shorter with each haircut. And I even dyed my hair and experimented with color. I dyed it blue when I was in Korea, and it looked pretty cool. And then after I washed it, all the color washed out, I cut it to chin length right before I left for college. And then after college, my hair grew out to shoulder length, and that's when the idea of a super short, almost like a tomboy haircut popped in my head. I don't know, I was drawn in by all of these Pinterest posts of these beautiful women looking amazing in this short hair, and I really liked how it looked. And so actually getting a haircut was hard because of the order of social distancing and the mandatory closing of a lot of businesses. So in that delay, I actually just cut my hair short by myself, or my sister cut my hair short. I actually have video clips of that.
Representing the family, specifically the brother. What really took this tragedy
Woo!
was when he moved this money over to the difficult for the victims to get restitution. But there will come a point in time.
You're gonna look like Prince Charming from Shrek.
That they were victimized, that they were harmed
Is that it?
by a dead guy. But the judge wasn't.
This is what I have left. This is what I cut off. It's really cool if you can see the black stripe. That's where my hair, that was the back of my head, the inside of my head hair. And then this was the outside, inside, and then the outside. This is crazy. One side is shorter than the other, but it's okay. But yeah, just to get rid of the bleached hair I still had from when I dyed it in Korea. And then while waiting to get it done professionally, I asked a lot of people of their opinions, like my friends and my family, and they all were like, go for it. So it made me even more excited to get this haircut. This haircut gave me an opportunity to reflect on myself and my past struggles with confidence and with my definition of beauty. I realized that there are a lot of beauty standards held to women that are snuck under the radar that we don't realize. The standards others hold of you are not your responsibility, especially when it comes to something so superficial as your hair length. And I hope this video helps anyone who's struggling with self-confidence to realize this. So if you want to get your hair cut short, do it. Bangs, go for it. If you want to keep it long, that's fine too. But do what makes you feel like you. Just because you cut your hair short doesn't mean you're any less of a woman. I think that's a really good lesson to learn for anything that you do to change the way you look. Anyways, that's all I have for this video, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.